hit a good drive in the middle of the fairway. It was about 121 out. I hit it 122. As you can see, I've got about 22 feet for birdie. So let's see if we get two putt from here. Two putt. Well, we start out hole number one with the bogey, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bogey. Not very satisfactory score, but it is what it is. Let's go. Hole number two. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, hit it. All right, here we are at hole number two at Atsugi. It's a par 5. I'm going to try to take it. It's kind of a slight dog leg to the left. A lot of trees down here. New driver. I'm going to try to take it right over top of that tree right there with a little turn. Let's see what we can do there. So here we go. Go right there, Shelby. Like right over there, Shelby. And get me straight. There you go. Here we go. All right. A nice line up here, looking at that tree. It heads toward the tree. We're looking good. Top, bottom's looking good. Oh my goodness, that's perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Right over the tree and down the center of the fairway. That was a good shot. All right, kaboom, baby. PXG. The drive was good. It's in the fairway. I think it clipped the side of the tree, lost a little distance. I'm 260 out. I'm gonna try the first time. I'm gonna try this 254 to the center. I'm trying this 2-wood here that I've got. So let's just see if we can get it out there somewhere close. See if we can at least find it here. A little off the toe, but it is not bad. All right, a little bit off the toe, had a little turn. We'll find it. It's in the fairway somewhere. We're in the rough just to the left of the fairway. So, all right, it's a par 5. Let's go. All right, we're gonna pull out the old bush now. We're gonna look. It's not a bad shot. Tree's not in the way. I'm grabbing 57 to the flag, 50 to the front. All right, so we're gonna pull out our PXG wedge. I got the 56 degree, again in all black forge. Thank you very much, PXG. These are some really sweet clubs. Looks like we're just gonna try to hit it up the little short, let it run. So let's see what we can do here. Stay down with it, just let it club through the work. All right, here we go. I don't think I gave it enough gumption. I did not give it enough gumption. But that's golf. All right. All right, welcome back. Hey, now we're on hole number 3 here again at Atsugi Naval Air Station. I'm going to use the bus now here to see what we've got. It's a par 3, so let's see. We're playing from the whites. I call that because we're just coming out. We haven't practiced for a long time, so we need every advantage we can. The course is always going to win, so anything we can tie in, help. All right, looks like 160 to the back, 129 to the front. That might be that back tower. I don't want the tower. I want the flag. Looks like 150 to the center, so let's see. It says looks like 130 to the front, 50 to the back. The wind is slightly carrying with us. We hit the ball pretty decent. Let's go with a 9-iron, guys. We're going with the PXG 9-iron. As you can see in the jet black, it is great.
It is a beauty.
Like to recycle tees, ladies and gentlemen, when you can. So found an orange tee.
If you hear stuff in the background, just ignore it.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's working on their house. So, all right. All right, Shelby, come from behind. Let's get this one from behind. Let's see if we can get the angle of this one going.
Okay.
All right, so I've got the 9-iron. I'm just going to go straight for the center of the green. The pin's over to the left just by that bunker, but let's see if we can go for the center. See if we can get 2 putts and get a par and feel something good here. All right, felt good. Felt really, really good. Ladies and gentlemen, we say forget going for par. Let's go for birdie. That sucker was up there pretty decent. Let's go check. I say we're on hole number 3. We're shooting for the center of the green. Looks like we got about 10 feet for birdie. Come on, let's look at that. Could be in the front too, but you know what? Let's fix this one anyway. Whoever this is, we'll fix it for him. All right, so we come from behind. As you can see, looks like it's going to break. Might break a little bit back to the right, but it's going downhill. This is a really good, legitimate shot. We got a chance at a birdie here, guys. Maybe 10 feet. Hey, let's just try it. We need have it so you can see this angle right here, Shelby, so you can see it. All right, let's go. All right, Shelby, from behind, let's watch it as the ball goes in so we can see it. So later when we're videoing, we'll see how bad Uncle Ray read it. So I think it's going to be on the left side of the cup, just a little bit left, and let it break back right after it gets down this hill. There's the straight cut, and oh my goodness, said it was going right, just didn't trust it enough. So we know that during the COVID break, we did not do any practice putting. Now we know we should have. The old saying, drive for show, you got to putt for dough. So right now, we got to work on that putting. We know we'll be working at it at the house. But we at least got our first COVID-19 par. All right, let's go to the next hole. All right, we're here now on hole number 4 again here at Atsugi Naval Air Station. We've got the big boomstick. For those out there, Japanese anime, One Piece, Luffy, and underneath Luffy, PXG's 0811 XF for extra forgiving. PXG kaboom stick, baby. Come on, it's our howitzer. So let's see what we got. Come on around, Shelby.
Oh, and I found a broken.
That's okay. Leave it broken, Shelby. Those go to the golf guides. All right. Shelby's going to come around and look this way. So what we're looking at here is pretty easy. It's a straight 328-yard par 4, straight down. Plenty of fairway out there. You know, part of me was going to try hitting that 2-wood that we got, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and hit the boomstick. So we're not completely warmed up. We didn't do any warm-ups earlier. The driving range was closed. They're still trying to get through the COVID things, how they're going, but they're letting us out here. We're not wearing masks at this time because we're out in the fresh air, but as soon as we get back or we get around people, our masks will come back on. We'll continue to watch social distancing. So for all you guys out there, this is one of the greatest things you can do. Good exercise. I need it, that's for sure, but this is the way of getting out. It's a nice cool breeze and we're doing some good. So hey, let's watch it. Come on, Shelby, come from behind. Right in through here. All right. We're going to go just to the inside of that cart and see if it'll turn over just a hair. Right now, we don't have to kill it. We just want to put it in the fairway down here. Oh yeah, down. Got a good little kick going right toward the cart. All right, hey, looks pretty good. We'll see you at the ball. Let's go. All right, 126, just on the right side of the fairway. Not too shabby, so wasn't that great of a drive, but it was kept in the middle. So wind's coming back at us a little bit. I'm going to hit a pitching wedge. Let's see if I can get a wedge there. So. For another birdie. Let's go see. All right, hey, how's it going? Here we are, hole 4. Told you it was like 126 out. We hit a nice smooth wedge. Again, we probably got about 13 feet back up the hill slightly to the right. Hey, these are the ones that, you know, when you're playing golf, you want these kind of putts. So for those out there, I haven't had my handicap in a while because we've been moving overseas a lot. We've been to Japan, back to Texas, and now back to Japan again. I think the last time we had handicaps was when we were in Hawaii and we played. At that point I was getting down to about as little as a 12 handicap. Right now I figure I'm probably closer to a 16. But from the last 4 holes, you know, I've been putting for chances at birdies and pars. So hey, that's a good thing. You know, this little break of getting to swing some, during COVID inside. I wish I would have concentrated more on my putter, but that's something we can work on now. But let's see what we can do. Come on, Shelby, let's look get from this behind view so we can watch how it goes, so later on we can see. So again, I think it's going to go back to the right just a little bit. So let's see if I can get the right speed this time. All right. Pulled it to the inside, so that was a little bit off, and I hit it a little firm again. So, all right.
You're probably gonna get a par, Uncle Ray.
We need this par right here. So we need this par. We need this par. So, all right. Watch out, Mr. Butterfly. We don't want to mess with nature.
Oh.
Looks like that hold out. I don't know. I can't blame that on anybody other than me. So, we got another bogey. Still, I'm not really used to those little bumper things in there. I know they're for COVID, but no excuses. If you got a bogey, 3-putt. Drive for show, putt for dough, ladies and gentlemen. Got to practice those putting. All right, let's go to the next hole. Here we are, hole number 5. As you can see, 353 yards, straight down as you can see down the fairway. Nothing really in the way, wide open. Big bunker there in front of the actual green itself. Some trees there on the right side. We played the first 4 holes utilizing a NXT Titleist number 3. We played those at, as you've seen from the scores, 3 bogeys and 1 par. We're now going to try to play the next 4 holes with one of these Chrome Soft. I call them the soccer balls. We got the rig soccer representing Kenneck High School, where my daughter here, Shobi goes to school at. So here we go. Shobi, hold Luffy.
Yes, I'll hold Luffy.
All right, Shobi, come from that side. Let's get a front angle from there. All right. Again, you don't have to kill it. Let the 0811 Howitzer do its job.
And PXG is not sponsored, just letting you guys know.
That is a good point you made. We do have the PXG set we bought utilizing the PXG Heroes, former active duty and Go For Vet. So, Mr. Parsons, thank you very much for those discounts. We really do appreciate it. Thank you for what you've done for all of our veterans and our current military and law enforcement. So we did take advantage of that. My family bought me these, and hey, you know, it's one thing to get something sponsored and say how you like it, but when you buy it yourself, you really do. And again, this is what I call the Corvette of golf clubs right now. So. Oh, kaboom, baby! Oh, Shobi, that was down the middle. Oh my goodness! Again, this is even the generation. I think the first generation drivers that you had on Megacell. So, thank you. All right, let's go to the next part. All right, as you can see, not too bad of a tee shot. I am getting older. I think I mentioned it. I got my 50th birthday a couple weeks back. Well, hell, damn, it's been like a month and a half. Pardon my French. Darn, it's been like a month and a half since my birthday passed. But I can feel I've lost a lot. When I bought the PXGs, I also got the Flight Scope Mevo. I've been using that. I've noticed that my swing speed has dropped. I actually bought these PXGs with a stiff shaft because I thought I was still swinging in the low 90s, but in reality I'm in the low 80s right now. So control wise, I'm getting it there. As you've seen the last one, they're straight. I'm losing a little distance, but I think as I start to get back in shape or try to get into a shape, lose a little bit more weight, continue to play, that I'll come right in and that distance will come back. That drive with the roll was about 243. Again, it wasn't the longest, but it was straight, and here I am 126 out from the pin. We're going to take a nice smooth pitch and wedge, I think. Yeah, the wind's a little bit at us. Let's try this pitch and wedge and let's see if we can get it up there on the green. All right. Hit it well, but I pulled it inside just a little bit, if you guys can see that. Well, I'm glad. I was short. I didn't have enough to get there. So, all right, we're going to have a little fun now. We're going to have to go up and over a bunker. So, all right, let's see what we got. Let's go. Guys, as you can see, now that we're up here, we can feel it. The wind is blowing. It's blowing rough, so I was probably a club. I should have hit a smooth 9-iron. It doesn't matter. As you can see, we were short. Shobi said, "Hey, Uncle Ray, you almost got the sand trap." So I told her, "That's good. You don't want the sand trap if you don't have to." So I'm going to use my 56-degree wedge. I'm going to just try to bump it up there and see if I can just kind of throw it up on the green, let it release, keep it to the right side, and see if we can get lucky enough to keep it close. So here we go. Short. I am very, very short on those, but that's okay. Hey, we're getting the feel. It's up there. It is on the green. We're getting a putt at it, so let's see. Here we go. Might as well keep it rolling. Let's roll with it. Much rather this been a putt for birdie instead of this par putt, especially the way I've been putting recently, but you know what? It is what it is. So let's see what we got. All right, we need the 2-putt here to get the bogey. We don't want the double. Stay away from the double. Not too bad. Pulled it to the inside. Misread. Come on. Don't give the hole away. Follow it straight in. Just like that. All right. Well, we got a bogey. Gas on here. Another bogey. So looks like the chrome's staying on tight with the tightless so far. All right. Let's go to the next hole.
He called out the Kinnick call, everybody.
You ready? All right, here we are. I think we're on hole number 6.
Yeah, you're on hole number 6. It says it right over there.
All right, hole number 6. We're looking at about 130 to the center of the green. The pin's about 132, it looks like. You can see down there, this is pretty cool. It's short, but there's like 2 trees. One big tree front left, one tree to the right, a tree way in the back that kind of surrounds it. So you got to kind of hit this one up there high and just let it sit. So we've got a 9-iron. We're going to take a nice smooth swing. See if we can get the 9-iron about 130, but see if we can hit it high. Got it teed up a little bit as well. Let's see what we got here. All right. All right, I got it up. It looks good. It's coming back in slowly. It popped up there, so let's go see. It looks like it's just a little bit short and right, but on the green. All right, as you can see, the wind is blowing, so we're going to have to start adjusting that. And I swung a little easy, but hey, we're okay. We're on the front of the green. It popped up. It's putting uphill. It looks like we have about maybe 18 feet or so. Should be an easy 2-putt, but you guys saw me putt so far earlier today, so please do not take the mental side of the game from what we're doing today, because obviously my mental game's there. I should already be saying I'm going to have it, but again, we're out having fun, looking at how the environment goes, having some good exercise, and finally getting to take off that mask. So hey, we're having fun. So all right, let's see what we can do. Come on. One time here. Let's go. Come on, Kinnick. All right. Still a little short, but I think we can manage that one. Okay, Kinnick is now 2 holes, 1 over, so we're looking good. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, as you can see now, we're on hole number
7.
7. Basically, this one is, it used to be a long par 4. They cut it in half now, so it's really small. So it is down to basically 150 yards. So, all right, bye.
sounded like it hit the tree.
That didn't give you a good description. That was hole number 7, way up high, coming back down. We had a group coming up behind us, and they're like trying to push us, but there's nowhere we can go. We've got like 3 groups in front of us. So basically that was an 8 iron. I hit it pit high, left it a little bit right. So got just a small chip and a putt. Let's see what we can do.
Ooh. Oh, shoot.
We're being attacked by Japanese bugs. As long as they're not the Japanese killer hornets, we're okay. Gosh, almost perfect, but that's okay. That's okay. We can try to save this one right here. Save this one. We need this putt. We made one! All right. That was a good saving par. All right, let's go to the next hole. All right, we got Luffy again pulled out here. It's a short hole though. It's 308 yards. It's got like a long fairway. I think this used to be a par 5 a long time ago, and they kind of converted it to a par 4, put an extra green up. So the actual hole itself is back to the right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the driver way out, hopefully around 240 somewhere, maybe 250 if we get lucky. But you know, if we can get 200 plus, it'll be past that tree. We'll have a right angle back into the green. Shouldn't be that hard at all. So we wait for the group in front of us. They're a little slow up there. There's kind of a bunch of groups backed up now. So, but again, wow, what a beautiful day. It's in the high 70s, probably about 78. Humidity's not too bad since we're, you know, a good little ways. We're not like in Yokosuka down there on the water, but a lot of green foliage, as you can see. We got trees. There's also bugs, as you can see if you heard on the last video and you're wondering. I really just duck hooked this one bad, so I should have taken about a 7 iron with me, and unfortunately I got a 9 iron. I'm not walking back to the thing, so let's see if we can get it to the trap. If we get it to the trap, we'll play from there.
Trap is all the way over there, you guys.
Oh, I gave it everything I had, ladies and gentlemen. And it's in the trap, so that's why we said, let's go do it. All right, as you can see, we're short, very weird hole right here. So short of the trap, so that's good. Let's just chip one up there and see if we can get one close and get lucky and save it. Here we go. Oh, that was, look close from here. So let's walk up, keep the thing going. Let's go see if that was close enough. That's one of my better chips right there, guys. That was pretty close. It just was to the right a little bit. It almost went in. This could be a really good saving par. Oh yes, this is doable. This is doable. Come on, take your time. Into the hole. Look at that, Toby, what a save. That is a par 4 off of an ugly duck hook drive. Again, that drive was not for show, but the putting and the chipping was for dough. So let's go to the next hole. All right, looks are a little deceiving. Here's number 9. We just parred the last one. Right now, we're not doing so bad. We're 4 over after 8, so I'm feeling really confident with that. It's a short 140 yards uphill. Part of me wants to hit this 9 iron. Yeah, we're gonna hit the 9 iron. We're just gonna go with it. We've been hitting pretty good. We've hit solid. Let's just feel it. We're gonna go right over top of that tree. Should we stand right there by the club? All right, right over top of the tree, Shelby. 9 iron, nice and smooth. Nice, good. Don't hold back, though. We gotta hit it. might have pulled that into the trap. Let's go see. We might have pulled that into the trap. All right, yeah, should have went with the 8-iron probably. Pulled it a little bit trying to get extra. I'm in the sand trap. There are no rakes, so we don't rake the sand traps right now. I think I'm like the only person that's been in here. So I'm gonna, instead of using the PXG on this one, I have an old TaylorMade 64. I'm gonna try to use that and get it up and down as quick as possible. So another one, these are things you just don't do. You gotta practice, and we haven't practiced sand all year. So let's see what we got. All right, good news, we're out of the sand. Bad news, it didn't go anywhere, so she can keep taping. All right, now I get my normal sand wedge, and let's see if I can chip it up there close. It's gonna be hard, it looks like.
Stay, 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 stay.
This small par 3 may be the dagger on this side, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. All right. All right. So this is for bogey. Par 3. This is for a 4 bogey. It's a tough one. Let's get it close. Uphill, back to the left a little bit. A little short, but should be all right. All right. You saw it. That was the double bogey, the only double on the side. Shogun I didn't play bad. I'll take that for not playing for the front 9. I think that's a 6 over. Again, I told you guys a while back, I think I was about a 16 now. So if I went 6 here and 6 on the other side, that would be close to what I was in Hawaii. But you know, Hawaii was 6 years ago and probably 15 pounds, and I was a lot younger. So, all right, let's go to the next hole.